Choo choo bum. Check 1, 2. What you gonna do? Hey guys, Mike Healy here. Thank you so much for jumping on. I'm going to double check that I am live, making sure everything is rolling. Looks like I'm good. See, we're good. So we're good. We're good. I'm doing this in the middle of the afternoon because this is kind of convenient for me, and I'm kind of still firing on all sparks in the middle of the afternoon. So if you're just jumping on here, tell me who you are, where you're watching from before I jump into this, if you don't mind. It'd be kind of cool, so I can kind of see where my audience is. Just put it in the comments, and I'll make you famous. I'll put your picture up here on the screen if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Just put that up here. How about my sound? Can you guys hear sound good? Can't post comments on some destinations. Okay, no problem. So if you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, jump on here and say hi to me. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. If not, I will get started here in a minute. There we go. Chris Toomey from South Africa. Welcome to my live. What time is it over there, Chris? I'm just kind of curious. Put that in the post there. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? You made it. And you're in the right time zone, right? You're in California, right? Excellent, excellent. Hello, my lovely wife. I see you're watching down there as well. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yep. I'm doing good. Chris, I am doing good. I just it's 10 p.m., huh? 10 p.m. I just asked you that. Yes, my better half is on. Absolutely. Very cool. I'll get started here in probably about a minute or so because I got quite a bit of stuff to go over. And this is obviously being recorded. It'll be on my Facebook page. It'll be on my YouTube channel. If you're watching a replay, you can kind of fast forward to where you'll see I'll be pulling up a PowerPoint if it makes it easier for you to find where we're at. But today's topic is pretty much how to use, oops, I put the wrong banner up. I put the wrong banner up. Thought I had the right banner. No, I must have accidentally deleted the right banner. That was not the banner that I was using. Anyhow, I'll make a new banner, create a banner topic. Let me find my topic real quick and I'll put that up here. But go ahead and post where you're coming in from. I would be awesome. That would be great. And I will only take probably another minute or so, and I'll get this started so we can get this thing rolling. Get you guys some good content so you can go out there and crush this. You're gonna laugh when you see some of the stuff I'm gonna show you because you're just gonna be like, what? How in the world? How did he do it? All right, so let me get my topic and paste, scroll, add banner. And there we go. Now I got the right banner on here. How to make more money faster in any affiliate program. That would be good. Excellent. Mr. Houston, Garen, what's going on, man? From Mississippi. Excellent, excellent. Holy smokes, Liz, I'm so jealous. I think finally broke 60 degrees here, which is amazing. Texas is 93. Outstanding. That is fantastic. Good to go. So all right, so I got 4 after. That's about as much attention span as I have for making sure I get things going. So if you're just watching this on the replay, make sure if you got questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'll go through the comments later. If I catch one during, or maybe if I ask a question during it, you can kind of leave me some notes on here and we're going to get going. Excuse me. So today's topic is how to make money faster using in any affiliate program using artificial intelligence. Okay, so hey Dan, artificial intelligence is something I'm gonna kind of go through some stuff real quick. I'm gonna pull up the PowerPoint and then I'm gonna show you my screen. So we're gonna go through a lot of things, but artificial intelligence, you and I have been using it for probably all our lives. I'm 55 years old and we have been using it all our lives, and a lot of times we don't realize that we have been. Anytime you've got like Amazon Alexa, you got Siri, anytime you've typed something into Google, Facebook, whatever, there's already artificial intelligence that's tapped every single part of our lives currently. You got, everybody's being tracked, everybody's saying, so we're going to have to learn how to use our powers for good versus bad. Okay. Now, recently though, there has been some releases of some stuff, data things to the public that are really, really mind boggling. Specifically, my favorite currently is the Chat GPT interface, which allows you to pretty much create content, find anything you need, and get it done quickly. Okay. So all that being said, the other thing is if you don't know who and don't know me or don't know my background, I've been an entrepreneur for about 26, 27 years. Primarily got started in direct selling, network marketing, and I still in part of a handful of companies. I get checks from different companies. I do a lot of affiliate marketing, which I'm about to show you, and so on. So let me go ahead and add my PowerPoint to the screen real quick, and then we're going to kind of go through some of this. So what is affiliate marketing? Just kind of real quick, I pulled this off of Google just so you can see it. Affiliate marketing means that you can earn some commissions by just referring something to somebody, not hard, not rocket science. And a lot of people are leaning more towards the affiliate side versus the network marketing side, because some people just get tired of dealing with people. They get tired of dealing with teams and meetings and things like that. Totally cool. I'm for both. Okay. I'm for both. There's also, I looked up this on Google. I did a search, what's the best affiliate programs, and you can see like Shopify, Amazon, Rakuten, eBay, things like that. I'm in a travel affiliate program. I don't know if you could see that slide, like in January. And the reason I'm showing this is because I used some of the stuff I'm going to show you today on just this one specifically. This one pulled in almost $11,000 in January off of stuff that I made basically using AI and using technology from a couple months ago. Okay, like 6 months ago. It was stuff that was just out there, and I wasn't even working the company or anything like that. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to show you is a lot of this stuff is evergreen, is what they call it. Evergreen is where things live forever on the internet, and there's no time frame on them. And that's why I love to create this kind of stuff, because when you have evergreen content, it's like having an organization. It's like having a downline into the thousands without you having to babysit, without you having to motivate, without you'd have to do all that stuff. Other affiliate programs, crypto. If you're familiar with Coinbase is one of the largest platforms, wallets, transactional things for crypto. You can refer that. You can refer that and make money in that. Amazon affiliate program. Now I'm gonna kind of blow you guys out of the water with this one, because most of you probably don't know I do this. There's two aspects to Amazon, which is the largest shopping platform on the planet. I think it is the largest platform. I know Alibaba is pretty massive itself, but Amazon affiliate program, it's basically, you can sign up an affiliate program. It's free. And if you get to buy a product, or you see a product and you refer the link to somebody and they purchase, you get a commission. The next level to that is the Amazon influencer program. Now, the Amazon influencer program is if you happen to have been in, like you have already a following in existence, you are somewhat of an influencer on any other platforms. And by having that, you can be approved into the Amazon influencer program. And I've been in it now just about a little bit over a year and a half. This is a graph for me. You can see my name in the back up there right quick. But what's funny is last year, my wife and I, doing the Amazon review videos, did 3.7 million in shipped revenue. Okay. So with over 389 clicks, I think we have just over 950 videos that we posted on Amazon, which is pretty incredible. But again, I'm just showing you this stuff because I'm trying to build my case to why affiliate marketing and why you should start looking at other ways to jump into this stuff. Now, I pulled this photo up here because for years and years and years, I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing direct selling, networking, and I still do it. I just do it differently. Because it's a new world out there. My wife and I, we've earned all kinds of trips. I've been usually the top recruiter in multiple companies and things like that, when I'm into these things. And the reason is for many, many generations, years and years and years since networking has been around, you had the old school way of doing it, where it was you had to always talk to friends and family. You only had to do that because the internet didn't exist a few years back. Believe it or not, we're really only about 8 to 10 years into its, kind of heyday. And now this thing is absolutely exponentially growing faster than anything we could possibly do. But here's the deal is I can show you with some of the tools I'm going to show you to kind of leverage yourself, leverage your time, my time, and get this thing rocking without going broke, without losing your friends. Like I don't even call people anymore hardly because I just don't have to. Okay. I've learned to use, instead of the old school, which I just showed you here, where it's, here's me and I got to go get somebody and hopefully they get somebody. I'm using new school stuff. I'm using the algorithms on Google. I'm using Facebook's platforms. I'm using Instagram, YouTube, and I got to update. I definitely have to update this slide because you got TikTok, Snapchat, everything, right? So it's a different world. And I'm 50, like I said, I'm 55, but I've stayed up to speed on most of this. Now I'm gonna blow this one up so you can completely see it. If you want to take a screenshot of this right now, I would suggest you do this because I will tell you right now, if I was to summarize success in any affiliate program, you're looking at it right now. You are absolutely looking at it right now, due to the fact that what I'm showing you here is the most important thing that you can create in today's day and age is content. You'll hear all of the main people talk about it. It's not marketing, it's content. Marketing is after you've got content. Advertising is after you got content. Okay. So you have to know how to create content and amplify that content with new school technologies and strategies, which leads me to phase 2 of our presentation today, which is I just used GPT as an example of the first thing I want to touch base with. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to show you, we're going to show you my screen here. And now what I'm going to show you as an example. So like I said, I'm an Amazon influencer. And what I did is I created, they allow you to create your own page on here and stuff. And basically I have the ability to sell products by doing product reviews. Like I did this product a couple days ago. This one right here is a retractable garden hose. It's a 100-foot reel hose and it's awesome. And here's the cool part is what I did is I started doing these about a year ago. I looked at what products were selling, what I had laying around the house. And then I took those exact same videos and I put them on a YouTube channel. I created a separate YouTube channel than my Mike Healy one. This is Mike Healy Product Reviews. I've got 810 videos posted, right? But one of the most important things I put on here is right here. You can see this. Let me blow that up for you so you can definitely see it. Want me to review your products? Okay. And guess what? All the products that you see, let me pull this up real quick. All the products that you see, not only do I get paid on Amazon for doing these, but as I scroll through them, I didn't buy any of them. 99.9% of them were sent to me by companies that want me to do this. And Stacy and I just got into the idea of, hey, we're doing some reviews. We already have some of these products. What if I can make a couple bucks on the side? That kind of thing, because I've always been into the networking side and I wanted something that wasn't necessarily people-based, team-based. All right. And then I go here, but all I got to do is once I've done that is I just go in my back office. I'll upload videos. Last 30 days, I've had 80,000 views. And so you get to see that. So I'm just showing you this stuff. And then I'm going to get you to some nuts and bolts here in a second. Okay. So I created a channel. Now what I did with the channel is, again, you have to remember that everything's being done with artificial intelligence, search engines, and so on. I'm going to put myself a little bigger here just to the side. But what's nice here is this, is you can go out and do these. Now, I know what I was going to show you real quick. Let me pull this up. I forgot to mention this. As an example, if you signed up just to be an Amazon associate, right here, if I typed in a product, so let's say I type in a racquetball racket, because I just bought a new one. I just got one. I got a racquetball racket, and let's say I go out and I buy this one. Why would you just want to buy this racquetball racket when you can buy it, sign up for their affiliate program, click on get text link, copy this. So if I copied that, I can now refer it to somebody or do a video on it, put it on a YouTube channel, put it on my Facebook wall, whatever, and get paid on it. Okay, so you get the basics of this, right? I'm just trying to kind of encourage you that there's other ways out there to make some money. All right, so let me close that down too. Okay, now back to let me pull this one up real quick. I wanted to go here. Back to this. Okay, so let me go faster on, or not faster, but break this down for you. So if content is the name of the game, because here's the deal, is everybody goes online, everybody pulls up their phone, and everybody automatically does a search for something. Okay, the reason that I do so well on Amazon is because I don't have to do any marketing. Is these are products people are already searching for. Their credit cards are already established in Prime and whatever, and they type in something and they see it, and there is no easier platform on the planet to purchase than Amazon. It is so addicting and so on, right? Because 2 days to your door or same day. I mean, I get stuff same day, and it's just hilarious. But anyhow, what you have to understand is, if you want to make money in any affiliate program, is people have to know that you exist. People have to know where you're at. People have to know that you might possibly have some knowledge, or you can put content out there that answers specific questions. Okay, so let me pull that slide up just real quick. So if you were to look at it, the master strategy here is this. In a lot of cases, what I do, or what I suggest you do, is you do, like, if you have a specific product, you have a specific service, you have a specific business, that you should take the time to make a video. Okay, so maybe one video this on a Monday or whatever, and it is what we call your pillar piece. So the one that's on the far left of that image, right, that says master strategy, right below that says best X node explanation. What you do is you take and you make a video that's probably around 20 minutes long. The reason for that is you know that regardless if people watch that, the most important thing that you're going to be able to get from that, if you structure a little bit, you kind of put a little content in there, is the ability to take that and splinter it, is what we call it. Content repurpose. Now, if you look to the top right, so the iPhone that has like the Spotify image and stuff, I keep putting my mouse over there, but I know you can't see my mouse over top of that. All of those are audio platforms, because if you did something and you talked about your product, what you can do is you can take your audio, pull it from any video that you have using, I use 4kdownload.com, 4kdownload.com to pull YouTube videos, to extract the audio MP3s. And then I create either SoundCloud things with them, or I might use Spreaker to podcasts. And when I use like Spreaker, it syndicates. So if you notice, I made one video, I extract the audio, I put it on a platform that will syndicate it, and it'll push it to YouTube, or push it to SoundCloud, it'll push it to Amazon, it'll push it to iHeartRadio, it'll push it to iTunes, Spotify, that kind of thing. So I use one piece. The other thing is down below that, when you see where it's got the LinkedIn, the Instagram one, what's happening is I'm taking these. Now, here's the thing is I'm going to show you some tools that will simplify this in a second. There's no excuse for you not to be a marketing guru by the time I'm done, even here today, if you just take 10% of what I teach you. Is what you've got here is on the bottom, you've got the ability to splinter this. And then on the right, we can take this and repurpose it into print content. Okay, print content. So let me go back to you looking at me, and we're going to go back to my screen. So let me go back to the screen. Let me make sure you can see that nice and big, and we'll blow this up. Okay, so here we go. So let me see. That's not the one. That one I just finished. So, okay, so let me show you this. So that was me pulling that up. Okay, so I'll give you an example. All right, so I recently joined. I joined a what do you call it? I purchased some products from a survival type freeze-dried food company. I typically always ask every time if somebody says something or I look at something, if there's an affiliate portion to it, because I don't want to pay for it myself. Let me show you an example. I'll give you an example. Actually, I'll just tell you, because that's not it. On my other YouTube channel, right? On my other YouTube channel, my product review channel, I bought an 85-inch TV that I've made enough referral commissions, affiliate commissions off of people looking at the video that I made and put on YouTube that it paid for it for free. So a lot of you guys are trying to make money and you spend it, but then it goes into the ether, right? It's gone forever, where you should be figuring out, how can I get this product for free? How can I get this product for free? And by the way, if I make some money at it, great. So as an example, so let me show you a marketing concept right now, and I may even document me doing this. So I literally got in this thing like a couple days ago because I was looking for some freeze-dried food options because of what we're having going on in the world with issues of food. Okay. And it wouldn't hurt to be slightly prepared. Can I get an amen in the chat box, right? Or is it just me? Is it just me that I'm the only one that decides that I don't want to starve to death? Now, here's the other thing of why I was looking at this product is, in a life and death situation, or basically how life exists, is three main things you need in any situation is water, food, and shelter. Water, food, and shelter. So if you could figure out how to get something, market some of those. I'm trying to get my fingers in there. Market one of those. Wouldn't it make sense? There's a market for that. If you have to have water to live, you have to have food to live, and you have to have shelter to live. Wouldn't it be neat? Wouldn't it make sense? So anyhow, that was kind of my semi thinking of that. So back to the product. So I went on here, I looked, they've got all the kind of different things, the meals, the bulk supplies, ingredients, and so on. Okay, so here's how I would begin with this. So here's what I'm going to show you. We're going to do a little training now. Okay. What I would do is I would start to think about what kind of content would make sense for these type of people, right? So what I would do is now we're going to use artificial intelligence. Okay. We're going to now go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a free open source, open AI platform that you can get, you can use it, and so on. Here's what I want you to do. No matter what, I'm going to make your life even easier. If you get it to begin with, all of this will not show on yours until you use Google Chrome and you get a plugin that's this right here. It's let me see if I can blow that up just a little. AIPRM. In my last live I explained it and showed it, and I showed you how to get that. But if you just screenshot that real quick, you'll know where the prompt is and where the plugin is for that. Why is this important? Because here's the deal, is you need to know how to find SEO friendly. What is SEO? Search engine optimization, because everything that's going on right now is people are looking for stuff. People go on their phones, they go on their computers, and they type something in. And that's how, like, if you type in, if I go right here and I go to best freeze-dried foods, right? Best freeze-dried foods, you'll notice right here, all of these things came up. Best dry food for kittens. But if you look, best dried foods for survival, best dried food for camping. Okay. So here's the cool part. I'm going to just copy that, best dried foods. I'm going to go back over to ChatGPT, and I want to, let me see what I want to create. Like I said, I think it's important to put YouTube stuff together first, because YouTube is the second largest search engine on the planet. People like to see stuff. People also like to read. But if you can make the video, you can always extract the audio, and you can always extract the text of that transcription. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to go YouTube, because the prompt, but what this is. So how ChatGPT, if you haven't followed my videos yet, is very simply this. Is this system, is ChatGPT does not do the work for you. It does the work with you. That's kind of you have to kind of remember this. And when I typed in YouTube, based on this right here, what just came up are what they call prompts. Now, what a prompt is a prompt is a script. Let me shrink that down. Is a pre-written script that is going into the bottom area here of the Chat GPT that you're asking the artificial intelligence to do for you. However, the best, what you need to understand is you need to make sure that the more descriptive you are, the more effective Chat GPT is for your results. Okay, so here's the thing. Someone has already taken the time to make me a YouTube Video Script Pro prompt. Watch this. I click on this, and down here at the bottom, all I have to do is add my keyword or video topic or YouTube video title, because maybe I found a YouTube video that was already popular out there. But I'm just going to type in freeze-dried foods. I'm going to hit enter. And there it is right here. The ultimate guide to the best dried food for your pantry. This is my keyword friendly, sensitive, search engine optimized title of my video. In the description, which is the text that goes below the videos, is right here. It's already put that out for me. It has identified the top keywords that go along with that. And then here, if I want to, I can actually use the script and I can talk. And by talking into it directly, it's going to pull the exact thing out for me that I need that allows me to make this video. Do you see all that? Already done. And it gives me an outro. All this right here pretty much makes it so this video would be done in probably less than 2 to 3 minutes. That to me is fascinating due to the fact that I didn't have to go through and do that. Now, since it just made me a video, watch this. I can now, because it's already remembered what it just typed, I can say, can you make me a blog post on best dried foods? Or I can help with your blog post. And now it's got me a blog post of that. All right, I'm going to stop generating just because we can keep going and going and going. I need you to just get the ideas here, and then I'm going to show you some. Okay, so all that being said, if I needed to make content, which was my very first thing. So my first thing was I wanted content, right? I wanted content to come up during a search. So when somebody typed something in, I wanted to search to pull my video to the top because I used the correct words. I used the correct titling. I used the correct description. I used the correct keywords, right? You understand that? Now, what I'm going to do is this, is if I took the time, or like I said, I made a video. So let's say I go and I make my video on the best freeze-dried foods, right? So I made this video on here of this product, right? So I went through, I looked at some stuff, and maybe I'll pull some of the recipes. I'll pull that as well and put it in. Okay. Now the other thing I can do, just before I jump on you here, is under here in best dried foods, you'll notice that the first couple will say sponsored, 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 and then it's got a little description. But down here is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for blog posts. Okay. So what's happening is these, because they popped up so quickly at the first page, at the very, very top, right below these, this means that these are keyword friendly and these are probably the best articles. Watch this. I'm going to click on that link. I'm going to pull it up. It just pulled up the URL for me. I'm going to copy that. And now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to take out the YouTube thing. And let me see. Outrank article. You see this? Outrank, let me blow that up for you. Outrank the competition with an in-depth SEO optimized article based on your competitor's URL. Hold the phone, Chuck. Did you understand what I just said? Watch this. I got to click on it. Outrank article. Click right here. Just asked me for my competitor's URL. It just told me that this was probably one of the highest ranking articles right here. Now it's going to go through and I am going to paste it. I'm going to hit enter. And just like that, It's saying that it's our team has conducted extensive research and gathered reliable sources with the best possible content. Boom. It's now pulling content, but writing unique information off of here based on this article, which already showed that it was had the ability to organically rank. Okay, and check out. See this right here? It says long-term food storage companies. My Patriot Supply, Wise Company, Legacy Foods. So I already actually Augustin Farms. Like I actually do video reviews on Amazon for Augustin Farms. So guess what I'm going to do is it just wrote that, and if I wanted to say I'm gonna stop generating, but if I wanted to, I could say, hey, write me more Augustin Farms. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all this, and at the very top, I am going to make this exact same article. I'm going to grab my hyperlink here, right? And I'm going to put it, I'm going to go to SEO, put it here, and I would hyperlink this in my article. So it'll say my company, and I'll put that on there. And now organically, SEO traffic is probably going to gradually show up on here because it already found all the keywords based on this content. Are you guys getting this? Is everybody getting this? I'm going to shrink this down so I'm going to see if we got some comments here. Oh, wow. Great info. Great. Awesome banners. I'm going to put it. And there's my banner right there for my freeze-dried food thing. But anyhow, I'm going to show you. Okay. So I went article, I went that, and now watch this. All right. So let's say, I'm going to take you to a different project. Okay. All right. So now I have my main YouTube channel, Mike Healy. I've got, you can see right there, I've got 30,000 subscribers, and I only have about 657 videos. So this is where I do most of my business stuff. And if you click on my videos, these are just, if somebody went directly to my page, they see this. However, every video that I have on here, I use specific keywords that I either pull from other keyword things that you have out there or so on. But as an example, I have some videos where we're talking about crypto mining, things I do in that aspect. So let me find a video here, because I'm going to show you one that's not super long. Okay, so crypto mining for beginners, right? So watch this. This is awesome. So let's say this was the video that I made, and I need to copy the link address. So this is the video that I had. I explain that so you don't have to hear it. Okay, so I mute that real quick. So here's what I got. I got one that I'm showing people how to pretty much transition from money to their blah 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 blah, right? Using this. Okay, now watch this. So this happens to do that. I identified that my target market. So my target market that I'm pretty much identifying is people with 401ks and stuff like that. So what I did was I actually went to ChatGPT and I typed in 401k and how can 401ks compare to cryptocurrency. I literally wrote this book in an hour with editing on there by just putting that in. It gave me the title, gave me that, using that chat GPT, gives me all of the chapters and so on. And then if somebody scrolled all the way to the bottom, I have my call to action. So if somebody had questions in it, they click on that, and guess what it does? It redirects them to a web page I built. So let me slow down because I know I talk fast. I used ChatGPT to help write me a PDF that was a giveaway. Then they were offered the ability to get the PDF by going to either text and get it and watch that, or they can go directly to MikeHealyTrain.com/401k. And then I did a video here, right? So I've got this video here that I did that's 20 minutes long. Okay. So I go through because of what's going on with inflation. I show comparisons and so on. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this as an example. I'm now going to copy this because it's a 25-minute video. I'm going to copy the video URL of this and check this new tool out. Remember I showed you how to splinter those videos? I was talking to you about that where we were going to splinter videos, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you this real quick. I was just making sure I was checking, getting up on the chats. Let me show you this so you can look at it. vidyo.ai. I don't think this is an affiliate. If it was, I got to figure it out because it's incredible. So one of the hardest things I had to do when I was trying to splinter the content was take the time to go through, make a video on Final Cut or any other video editing software, add script, add text, blah, 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 and take forever, right? You're literally looking at hours worth of time. Watch this. You can actually do this for free. You can set up an account, import your video file, or drop in your YouTube link. Watch the magic. And I click start import. It's now going to pull my video and it's going to ask me what formats I want. I want all of them because I'm making content. I'm making lots of it. It's asking me for square content. You know, the videos that you see on TikTok, Instagram, Reels. Okay. I want portrait ones as well. Boom, 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 boom. I want landscapes. Boom, boom. And if at any time you click a couple and it doesn't have enough, it won't let you click continue. And then you do it and you click continue. I have my YouTube handle, Mike Healy. It's got my Facebook handle because it's going to add this stuff automatically. And I click done. And then boom, I go to dashboard. What it's now going to do is it's going to pull all of the content, the entire thing, and splinter it. So I did one recently I pulled one that I do a long 30-minute training on leads for networkers, basically, right? Because that's my niche. Watch this. If I click review clips, it took that video and it pulled all of these different clips out of there without me doing anything. Without me doing anything, it pulled all these different sections, square ones. How to generate 5 to 10 quality leads per day. Watch. So if I click on preview clip, you won't be able to hear it, but you can kind of see it, right? This did this all by itself. If I click play, if you can hear that, created the text for me and everything. Watch this. If I want to edit this is sick. I can click on that and now I can change the words to this or highlight a word or tell a story. So now when I push play, it's going to go like typing or basic subtitles. How valuable is that? Because I can so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to make some videos on the meal preps or the food prep, right? The food, go through, do a few videos on it, why I like it, what it's a part. I'm going to come back here, vidIO. I'm going to upload the video after it's done. It's going to produce me about 11 pieces of content that are splintered that are going out there, and everything's going to have a link driving traffic directly to that page, just like that, right? Let me close that out, drive it to that one, drive it to that one. I just making sure I covered most of the stuff I wanted to. So what I've done is I can create an article, and in my posts, I can put those miniature things under here. I can post it on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. If I liked one of those videos, so let's say I liked one of these really well, right? Like this one I was just playing with. So let's say I like this one a lot. It's pretty cool. It made sense. You can see it's got different colors, that kind of thing. And I download it. So if I download this, I can go right to my Facebook page and upload that thing. I'll go right to my Facebook page, upload it, and so on, and turn that if I wanted to then, because I'm just showing you all organic. This is all organic. We can do that. Now, if I wanted to write, okay, so now let's go back here for some fun. I'm going to go to Facebook on the prompt. What kind of Facebook prompts I got in here? Create a high converting Facebook ad copy. Write the perfect Facebook ads video for conversion. Facebook ads hook generator. Post generator for all social media platforms. Effective Facebook ads text for advertisement. Okay, let's try that. I click on that. Describe your product or service as clearly as possible. I can go back to here and I could find copy from this company if I wanted to, because they've probably done a little research, right? So I find something on here. Let's say I was shopping and I was looking for a specific product. Let's say I clicked on proteins because I'm a protein kind of guy and I want some diced beef, right? Because you got to have diced beef. All right. I can take the script of this, right? Copy that, go over here, and let's say I just drop it in. Freeze dried. We'll see what happens. Look at that. Sure, I'd be happy to help with that. Here are 5 Facebook ad copies that highlight the benefits of the Thrive Life small diced beef. It even added the emojis. Are you kidding me? Cook up a storm with Thrive Life small diced beef. Perfect for hearty vegetable stew or quick beef fajitas on busy days. Because this stuff is so stinking smart, is telling you what is people click on because it's already been trained through all the years and years and years of this stuff going on. If I want it without that, I can just, and then I go like this, I copy it, and it's done. Look at all these different things. Let me read this one to you. Want a quick and delicious meal? Try Thrive Life diced beef. Perfect for vegetable stew or beef fajitas. It's sure to be a hit with your family. And what I would do is I would then take my short video clip that pulled out of my big one and popped it in there because I got the content directly from the website. It wrote it for me. And I used that content to amplify and make my posts 1,000 times better than they were before. Can you believe all that stuff? Who's fired up about this? I'm going to go through this and see. Okay, I got a lot of comments I wasn't able to go through. And I'm going to show you guys some of the comments that have come in if you didn't see those. Thank you, Yvonne, who got Liz. Amen. How about can I get this for free? Exactly. Ask yourself that. Lisa Haven, started prepping last year. Get prepared. Hey, Katrina. Love this info. Love these websites. So powerful. Thank you. Who we got on here? Carla, Caleb Nelson. Great info. Thrive Life rep. Awesome. Awesome. It's like having you do this. I know this is just crazy. Okay. So you can have this stuff. What you're doing is you're basically leveraging these automated tools to give you that breakthrough and give you that acceleration to get a lot more done strategically than you would have before. Right. Thank you very much, Julio. I really appreciate that. Chris, thanks. Watch it again. Yes, you definitely have to watch some of this stuff again because it's hard to comprehend the first time you see it. I was a little blown away. When I saw it, I'm still like, holy smokes, crazy. And see, the thing is, think about what I just did also. What I just did is a Facebook Live with lots of content. It's 44 minutes long. And after this thing is over, I will be able to go in and put it into video.ai, splinter it, put it out there, drive traffic to this original one, and let people know that there's probably links below this, because what I'll do is after I go through and edit, after this video has been posted, I will put links under it to different products, different things, stuff like that. I'm now using this content to be splintered, to get out there for more brand awareness, more eyeballs, and so on. So you can see exactly. Thank you, Yvonne. You can see that it's really just about leverage. It's about getting somebody to take a look at something. And this is why I've learned this stuff, because it accelerates your creativity can flow really quick. If you can think it up, you can type it in and it'll help you. I mean, it can write you all kinds of things, but then it'll help you get rolling with this really, really, really fast. Just boom, 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 boom. Caleb Nelson gave me an angry emoji. I'm not sure why, but I got some ha-has and I got some Eric Walsh. Sheesh. Yeah, it's kind of mind-boggling. It really is, on what you can do. That's absolutely true. It's just mind-boggling what you could do with this. But anyhow, I've been on here about 45 minutes, as well as most of you. So I want to say thank you. If you got any quick comments or questions, leave them right now, because otherwise I am going to call it a day on this side of my day. I got to go outside now and do some stuff. Excellent. Carla, thank you. I'll see you at the Provision Conference. Excellent. But hey, thank you guys so much for jumping on here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yvonne, for jumping on. Everybody that did this. If you're seeing the replay, put replay or ask a question in the replays. I still see those. I get comments and stuff like that. So anyhow, I am going to jump off of here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for jumping on. Maybe as I get some more tips or some things I'm going to be doing with that new company, I'll show you how I'm kind of strategically building that as well, kind of give you a little track to run on. So awesome. But anyhow, thanks again, and I will see you on the other videos.